Man pulls down mask, exposing face during robbery at Mississippi bank. Bro, you're literally given a free mask. Like, you're walking into a bank perfectly fine. They're like, yep, that's fine. Usually, it'd be like, no, get down. But this guy just ruins it. Really, bro? Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to facepalm, where we're gonna be looking at people which are just stupid. Stupid people saying stupid things and making us feel good about ourselves because we're not as stupid. We may still be stupid, but we're not as stupid, you know? It's a balance. We gotta find the balance and laugh at them. Enjoy. The bank says I can't afford a $950 mortgage, so I pay a $1,400 a month in rent instead. Yeah, that's just how banks work, right? They're like, I've seen your credit. You're already paying $1,400 a month. You've never borrowed money before. Nah. I have lived next to the same guy for 3 years. I thought his name was Steve. I call him Steve. His name is Steve in my phone. I've been to his apartment. We've had dinner. His name is Brian. His dog is Steve. Are you sure you've not been seeing his dog secretly? Scientists watch in wonder as we land a rover on the surface of Mars itself. Ooh, the public? I can't even begin to comprehend how you do such a thing. And then scientists? Also, cloth make virus stay in mouth. Public? Screw off, Pondexter. You don't know anything. Science is great until it says, by the way, the thing that you don't like doing, that's a thing. Oh, nah, don't believe it. When I was 5, I found out my grandpa had a twin. You know, when I saw him after my grandpa's funeral. A heads up would have been nice. How can you never know that until you're 5 years old? Like, oh yeah, by the way, I have an identical twin. Yeah. When I was 17, I worked at a bagel place, and each night we loaded dumpsters of bagels from the day. A homeless man came in and asked for a bagel. Rather than throw them out, I gave him a few in a plastic bag. My boss reviewed the cameras and fired me for feeding the animals. That's just gross. Like, I would get it if, they have the policy where if they give out food that's out of date, they're responsible technically for, hurting anyone. That's just like the government rules. But when you say that at the end of it, it just makes me think the food was fine and you're just dead. I wish we could use laughing emojis in real life. Or you could just laugh. We have that. That literally is a laughing emoji. How do I communicate with blind people? Like, obviously there's Braille, but is there some form of clicking I can do with my tongue to simulate Braille verbally? Edit. Never mind, you can just talk to them. It's one of those things that just slips your mind like, where is my phone when your phone's in your hand? Hey, you remember that time when Mum and Dad got into a big fight because he called her the mother of all disappointments? Vividly, he never insulted her like that. I just realized something. He wasn't insulting her. Holy, yeah, it took me 30 years to figure that out, which only reinforces his point if you think about it. Yeah. The US government is prepared for nothing but war. Not a pandemic, not natural disasters, not poverty and homelessness. I guess, yeah, that's a facepalm. You've got a lot of money in the war, though, just in case something breaks out. I know it hasn't in a long time, but, you can never be too sure. Texas, most of the year. Screw the feds, let's secede. And Texas, after an inch of snow, can we please have some federal funds? We can't move the snow. And no one's gonna do it privately because that would require money. Kate Middleton re-wears blue Alexandra McQueen coat for 4th time. 4 times? I didn't know you could wear a coat more than once. This will save me a lot of money. Bro, I've worn the same coat for like 3-4 years now. Does that mean I'm just gonna get so many articles written about me? What? I've never been more proud of my country. Teen Olympian overslept, lost coat, said frick on TV, and won US's first gold of 2018. Truly an American hero. Overslept. That sums up the work ethic of that generation. How many gold medals do you and your cat have? Go knit some cat mittens, Deborah. I don't think you should be allowed to say, oh, what are the work ethic like that of an Olympian. The guy is an Olympian. Like, pretty sure the work ethic there is probably more than you've done, Deborah. Navy doomsday plane built to withstand a nuclear attack is grounded after striking a single bird. Oh, peace was never an option. Yeah, we prepared for nukes, not birds. Whoa, that's another level. So, I'm not getting a vaccine next week. Was feeling weird about why I'd been selected ahead of others, so rang GP to check. Turns out they had my height as 6.2 centimeters rather than 6'2", giving me a BMI of 28,000. Huh? Surely you'd need a vaccine if you had a BMI of 28,000. That's pretty overweight, right? Married man drives 400 miles to meet Facebook woman, only to discover it's a hoax set up by rival football fans. Why does this scream like something a British person would do? They'd be like, we're gonna set him up. How do you drive 400 miles without your significant other noticing? Like, huh? Friend has been complaining about finding an avocado on his lawn every day for weeks now. Why would someone keep throwing avocados in his yard? Who would do that? You guys, he just realized he has an avocado tree. Hey, it's a win-win, you know? You realize that no one's throwing them, and you have an avocado tree now. Titanic replica will set sail in 2022, following the same route as the original. Ooh, well, it's a good thing we melted all of our icebergs. Yeah, we'll be all good. This was all a plan from the start. What Beyoncé said, equality will be achieved when men and women are granted equal pay and equal respect. Alright, that seems pretty fair. Beyoncé's clothing line, Ivy Park, is paying sweatshop workers 54 cents per hour. Oh, but, you know, she only said about equality, so maybe she pays her female and male workers both 54 cents an hour, you know? She's really living up to the equality thing she stands by. It's morals. It's just different morals, you know? This beautiful lunar eclipse from our flat Earth. Oh, look at that, yeah. Finally got banned from the Flat Earth Discord for posting a forbidden image. Oh, that's exactly what happened. Crazy how nature does that. Yeah, all the other ones circle and then Earth flat. The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe. Say that again, but slowly. These are just too good. Like, how can you really be a flat earther? For today's issue of the Daily Campus, I wrote an article on student reactions to receiving the vaccine, except the word vaccine somehow got cut off at the end of the headline in the design process. I present this morning's top headline. Okay, the Daily Campus, I would 100% do it again. UConn students react to receiving COVID-19. Yeah, you really needed that vaccine bit in there. Oh. Roads in Dallas are snowy and icy, and the government is telling me to stay home or I might die. But this is infringing on my freedom, and we need to keep the economy open. I will drive the speed limit on untreated overpasses because I refuse to live in fear. That's a troll tweet, right? That better be a troll tweet. Are you white? I guess so. But you ate at a Chinese restaurant? You realize Chinese restaurants are often used as local gathering spots for actual Chinese people, right? What makes you think you have the right to barge in there and take up space in a place that should be a safe space for people of Chinese heritage? They have good noodles? That doesn't answer the question. Do you know what cultural appropriation is? We live in a society that is mostly dominated by white people, who can use their power to oppress minorities. The Chinese owner of local restaurant, when he sees me coming in. Ah, yeah, that's the fat kid. Come here, sir, we're happy to serve you our delicious food. You have money, right? I don't think they care that much. They wouldn't be open to everyone if they just wanted to have a gathering spot, right? Yo, what's your address? 127.0.0.1. No, dog, your physical address. Oh, 0025B5AA0111F. There you go, my bad. Yeah, I always get those mixed up. One of my friends was wearing a mask and died. I hate this. He used to be anti-mask like me. Then he started eating up that lib BS. He started thinking that he would get COVID and die. He got paranoid, so he started wearing a mask. Eventually, he was a full-blown doomer. And guess what? He died. At 27 years old, he died. I can't believe he ate that up like candy. He wore a mask and died. But you'll never hear about that on the news. This is BS. Screw it all. Oh, I'm sorry to hear this. What did he die from? Oh, he got hit by a car. But he wore a mask. I took these with my iPhone X camera. Quality so surreal, it's like Leonardo DiCaprio painted them. Yeah. Not to be confused with award-winning actor Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, no. I mean, DiCaprio could be a really good artist, right? We've never seen his art. Alright, backflip time. Oh, you know this is gonna be great. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna be slippy. Just a bit slippy. Was on the bus the other day and two kids about 10 were in front of me. One of them said that his parents won't let him get a dog, so he used to stare at the sun to try and make himself blind so he could get a guide dog. No doubt he was waffling, but you have to admire his imagination. Yeah! Maybe if you stare at the subscribe button for long enough, you can get a dog yourself by blinding yourself. Maybe you don't do that because then you can't watch the videos. But subscribe anyway if you enjoyed the video and click another one. There's two right there. There you go.